Alright, so the plan is I want to be able to permanently mount the guard. As each panel gets completed, I want to sort of permanently mount it. Eventually get one side done at a time. I can't mount this guard. Turn that down. Go and play with the engine crane. Go play with the engine crane. See if you can lift your car up.
Car?
Yeah, see if you can lift your car up.
Car up?
Yeah.
How?
Oh, you figure it out. See if you can hook it up to the engine crane.
Engine crane?
Yep.
No, the car. But I need to put my twin brother up. What?
Alright. Right, you going to be okay with that job?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, right. Now, I can't put this guard on permanently till I do the dog leg, really. The subframe dog leg repairs. So the plan is take the engine out, cut the floor pan out, cut the dog leg off, and weld the new one in while it's all still bolted up. Because I don't really feel like pulling the whole front end off if I can get away with it. So here's what I got. Got a new floor pan, got a new dog leg. We'll see how good this one is. There's been yeah, some mixed reviews about these, but look, at the end of the day it's going to be better than what's there, so we'll make it work if it doesn't quite fit. But so yeah, today somehow while entertaining this one, we get the engine and transmission out, which shouldn't be too hard. Radiator out, front support panel out, and should be enough room to get it all out without taking the bonnet off. And then yeah, I'll be able to get into the hole and do the dog leg, maybe clean it up a little bit. Yeah, that's the plan today. So I don't know if you really want to stick around watching me pull an engine out. It's pretty straightforward. Oh, look a bit over, get my little catch tray. Oh, look at that bloody Mitsubishi Magna oil filter. Logan. Oh, do ya?
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know. Over there on the ground.
What?
Over there on the ground.
Oh. Who did it? Did it, that, Mum? No, it's there.
You're going to pull that in? You're going to pull the engine out too?
What?
You're going to pull the engine out?
Into?
Yeah. Or we're just going to do a service on it?
That engine there.
Yeah, maybe.
How?
Oh, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out.
It's working. It's working, right?
Alright. This one's coming out not too bad. It's been a while since I've pulled one out with the transmission still attached, but yeah, I don't know, I think I might put it back in two pieces, but anyway, she's yet to come all the way out. But what's that? We'll go up a bit more. When I get this out, I'll jump under there and show you the passenger side subframe leg, it's pretty good. She's still solid, which is good. And this will give me a chance to bloody degrease the engine and make it all purdy. As purdy as a 253 can get anyway that's been pulled out of a paddock, but we run with what we got. Probably a wise move if I do Welsh plugs while it's out too. Anyway, that's a story for another day. Anyway, righto, engine's out now, and the day's almost done too. Believe it or not, there was a couple of contracts I had to do before I pulled the engine out. But yeah, I don't know whether to get stuck into it now or call it a day. The other thing is, since the engine's out, I want to change this front end to the disc brake front end out of that old ute there. So yeah, it might be the next thing. It might be. I'll have a think about it. Next day, she's all dried up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to hit that floor with the wire brush, see just how far all the rust is. I'll only replace what I sort of have to, and yeah, we'll go from there. I don't think I'm going to record it because it's just bloody going over some bloody sheet metal with a wire wheel. So yeah. All right. I didn't have to hit it too hard or too long with the wire brush to know just how far I'm going to have to replace it. It's going to be the whole pan. I've got pinholes back to about here, and the new pan comes to about here. So I'm going to have to do something with this bit here and this bit here. Started chipping away at all the old seam sealer along here. The pan is going to need a little bit of fiddling. So, let's see if I can get it to line up. So if I get that one to line up there, this one needs to come over a bit. The whole lot needs to come over a bit. And it's holding me up here, so I'm going to have to fiddle with this fold. I sort of want to get this sitting in there nice before I start cutting. Even though, well, this is only sort of step one of the project I'm tackling at the moment with the dog leg under there. But yeah, I want to get this. I want to know for sure that this is going to be right before I start cutting, and then tackle the dog leg there. Alright. So it's pretty tight in here. I don't know whether or not just to cut that whole fold off and stitch it along. I'll try to I'll keep this. I think I will. I'll keep this fold here, this return, and then drill, and then plug weld along there, and I think I'll tackle it like that. I need to get a bit of chalk or something and mark where it needs fiddling. Now while these panels, they do need fiddling, I'd rather fiddle with this than try to make a whole new one. So I guess you can't go too hard on Rare Spares or Resto Country or whoever you get your panels from, but yeah, if you were very agricultural, you could whack it in there and just lather it up with some bloody weld and then cover everything with seam sealer. But I'll probably end up having to take a few mil off the top of that. We'll see how we go. That's got to go down too. Probably needs to go up in this corner too, for it's sitting up for some reason. Probably that seam sealer that I didn't get. You know you're getting a hold of when you're grunting and groaning and just bloody pushing a screwdriver. There we go, that's a nice big chunk. Now another area to keep an eye on is here, because there's another box section underneath there. So we'll try not to cut through that either. Righto, here we go. Where can I put this? Geez, I need to get some good bloody work lights. Maybe. Oh no, she'll be right. She'll be right. This I'll trim across here. Now I can see it just start there. Theoretically, this one, there we go. One. Under there you can see that box section, chock-a-block full of shit. Oh no, not too bad. So now is a good time, once this is all trimmed and prepped or whatever, you can take this opportunity to straighten out any of this sort of box sheet metal. Look at all the bloody sand in there. Yes, you knocked it in. Right. Might get the vacuum cleaner out for that one. I need a new cutting disc. Now we can see our dog leg. We get access across the top. So, oh jeez. I hope I've got enough new dog leg. Oh yeah, it's a fair bit. That's a good amount. All right, so I just jacked it up, supported it at the front. Now what I'm doing, I've got these very handy adjustable stands. I'll see if I can tilt my head vertically so you can view it vertically. And these are very, very handy when you need like just the right amount of height. So all I'm doing is just winding them up. Right, so I've got 2 stands at the front, 2 in the middle, and obviously the back wheels. So everything should still be within QE of being straight when I cut this dog leg off. Now I've seen these things cruise around. This is just completely gone, and they're still cruising, bouncing over shit in paddocks, and they still hold on. But yes, these things are bloody brilliant. Sometimes when you need a specific height and you go, oh shit, you go on the hunt for bloody bricks and bits of wood and bloody bits of sheet metal just to get that last bloody couple of mil. But that, job done. Alright, and now move the wheel out of the way. What are we dealing with here? So there's the end of it, and there. Oh, let's have a look underneath. Now the other thing, I wonder, am I going to get a welder? Oh yeah, I'll get a welder in there. Now I won't undo the bolt just yet. Glasses. I might cut away needs more petrol in the grinder. The glasses are fogging up. Alright, so while the GoPro was on charge, I've kept going with this trimming. I've got all up in there with various wire wheel attached, wire brush attachments. I made this for cleaning getting down into an engine block and cleaning all around the cooling jackets, etc. So I got it all up in there. That one and the other one. Got all this back to bare metal. Got the weld through primer. Shot it all the way up in there as much as I could. I've drilled a couple of holes, 3 holes in there. I've also drilled 3 holes in this. I've got some 3mm plate over there that So I'll be putting the plate inside there, plug welding. The next drama that I've encountered with this item is, alright, I'll do it while I'm sitting here. If I can put the bolt, as my incompetence always show up when I'm filming. It's got a bit of a twist in it. I'm going to try and untwist him. That's better. Let's see if we achieved any progress. One in there. And one in there. About there, that'll do. I should be able to slip it up. Yeah, I'll be able to do that. Alright. Get the welder up. Alright, just finished tidying that up. And it didn't come up too bad. If you take it for a rego inspection, old mate has a look underneath. Pretty certain he's going to deem that a fairly competent sort of repair. Oh, creeping up. I'll get underneath it. It's not too bad. A little bit restricted access, but look, all in all, I'm happy with it. Once I get some black paint on that, that'll be fine. Can't really grind all the dags all the way off that, but I don't really think it's going to matter. But yeah. And I couldn't clean up the top properly. Again, no one's really going to see that, and I don't really care. I'm happy to leave leave a bit more weld up the top there, because most of this stuff, even though I've got good penetration, yeah, you don't really want to grind all your weld away. So at least I know at the bottom there, with the plate inside it and plug welded, that it is rock solid. So alright, I'll give that a lick of paint and then move on to the floor pan. And there we go, lick of paint, and doesn't look too bad. Underneath looks better than the top, but no one's really going to see the top. So yeah, see if I can reach around. Oh, I don't generally give reach arounds, but there we go. Yeah. Right, that's that little job done. Now tackle in there, start trimming all that shit away.